I don't know why. I don't know why people do a lot of things. VOD review. Oh, he's in Valorant right now. I hope he's not playing. Sigwan. How do I say your name? Sigwan? I hope he comes in the chat. I have no idea how to pronounce his name. All right, chat. So we've got Killjoy on bind full VOD / game competitive gold 1 from Sigwan. Updating the stream title. Gold 1 Killjoy.
If they plant, I've got it down, so we could give them sight if needed and go for the retake.
They smoked Tuck, I think. Yeah, they're smoked.
Yeah, they smoked us.
Hey, Pock, thank you for the follow, by the way. Yeah, I mute a lot of my stuff as well. Muting, obviously, much different than leaving the server, though.
One's elbow. One's backside. Right is backside.
Oh, nice kill there. Little concerned about the right click to start off that long range fight, but
I think they're gardens.
Looks like you're going to be able to clean this round up nonetheless.
Oh, watch though.
They're 1 HP here.
You're definitely a pistol spammer, which I admire. And you do finish off with a nice right click there at the end, but be a little careful with that, I would say. Now, obviously, you're playing a Killjoy, but
good stuff, guys.
Yeah, just be a little careful with spamming. Maybe try to go for a nice first shot and then get into your spam. Looked like you were more concerned just about with getting the fire rate going instead of actually like going for the good shots there.
Are we forcing this?
I think we could do one more save. They're probably not gonna have shields, so if anybody.
Yeah, me. I mean, I do review my own VODs on my YouTube. So if you are ever interested in watching one of my VODs, my YouTube has them for sure. But maybe on stream someday as well. Oh, battle! I can't say my ISP. It's a smaller one. But you would you'd be able to find where I am pretty easily.
There's 3 of them.
I'll stay in case they're on that shot.
There's one heaven.
All right, so one in hookah. Oh my god, I can't believe we just killed that Killjoy.
Nice.
All right, Omen.
He might be waiting in the TP.
Caught with his with nothing out.
No, wait. Okay. Nice.
Oh, okay. So, Segwan, one thing I'll say here is whenever something like this happens,
Let's go together.
so the Phoenix kills 2 players, you actually did the wrong thing here. I know it sounds dumb, but when your Brim goes in, you should actually follow your Brimstone in so you can 2v1 this guy. Because right now, you just left your Brim into another 1v1 when you could have had the 2v1 if you would have gone in at the exact same time. Just something to keep in mind there. Thankfully, he ends up winning it, but that would have felt really bad if you guys lost a 4v1 there. And you definitely could have helped him out by just being in there with him.
Sage, I can give you a spectre if you want. I'm gonna buy.
Hey, thank you, Kilbasa. Appreciate it. Hello. What's up, Nathan?
God, they're so mad.
Maybe Electrics. Maybe. I don't think Iron's the most common rank. I would say, like, probably, like, Silver or Gold is more common than Iron. Kilbasa coming in with the Prime. Thank you so much, Kilbasa. Chat, you know what to do. Let's get some love in the chat here for Kilbasa. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Welcome. Thanks for hanging out. Thank you for thanking me. Thank you for supporting. Appreciate it. And Big Lewis 12, thank you for the follow as well.
Nice.
Oh, that's awesome. And Tuck, that's exactly why I do it. So I'm happy to hear that. You know, I love when people tell me that, you know, what I'm doing is help them or whatever it may be.
78 on that.
So Big One kept his pistol there. So Big One kept his pistol I'm not really sure why. So, I don't talk too much about like econ management, at least not right now, but one thing that you really have to pay attention to is when you have like plus 3,000 on everybody on your team, when you don't buy into this round, you like are actively like fighting against your own team's economy. This player can't get a good buy, this player can't, and this player can't, right? So all Seguan really did there was like give himself a worse chance at killing people. Probably not worth it. Unless this isn't updated and it's about to update and I'm wrong. Either way, the point still stands though. But see, look at this, right? Now, Seguan has his Vandal. These three players can't get the full armor Vandal Phantom. So, had he got, by the way, he hit the headshot on that guy that he died to. Had he gone in with a Vandal or Phantom, he probably wins that fight and maybe they win the round as well. Just something to keep in mind.
Sage save.
And this is why I always say, pay attention to your team's economy. You know, there is something to be said about, you know, really boosting your economy and trying to get by on, like, Spectres or on your save round weapons. But when you start losing rounds like that, probably not worth it. Hey, Gideon, thank you for the follow.
There's a couple short. They're TP'd, one TP'd, maybe two.
Here, Raze, switch positions with me.
There's still one.
That's okay, Pock. Just look for times where you died. That's the easiest place to start if you do your own VOD reviews. Look for where you died and just see what you could have done differently. If anything stands out to you, like, oh, I died because of this. This is how I don't die because of that. That's like the simplest form of doing a review.
Ulting sight.
All right. Oh shit. Oh no. I was like, what am I watching? Oh man. The ult. It's so gone. Oh my god, it's not gone. Oh my god, Reyna through.
There's another one to stay somewhere.
Last player standing.
Oh, you wanted to kill so bad. You forgot that there was players on site.
Jazz hands. Go, go, go.
Wow, I wonder where that Omen was. That Omen must have been like up there, I'm assuming, if to be on site. So, this is one of those situations where...
Jazz hands. Go, go, go. There's another one to stay somewhere.
Yeah, he was. Yeah, he definitely walked around there. That's a pretty hopeful ult. You do stop the bomb carrier. So maybe instead, here, all you do, grab his gun and camp the bomb, perhaps, would have been better.
Last player standing.
You just kind of ran out into the open there, and I think that was like your downfall.
Loading.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
He peeked before he stopped reloading. Yeah, also not the best. But I don't think he knew the Omen was there, probably.
Here, Raze, go other site. I can hold down the site by myself. Actually, never mind. I hear him hookah. Nice. There's at least one hookah. There's a lot of them hookah. Site by myself. Actually.
So playing this site playing this spot right outside of hookah here too often is definitely not the best idea. You can get spammed through this wall for one, and also in situations like this, you're so open. Even if you get that first kill, the enemy team is just gonna spam you through the wall anyway. Then you're dead regardless. So, not the spot that I would be in. You're better off probably playing site, I would say. Bulldog.
I'm smoking it, Sage. Jets through, just through. Yeah, they're coming in foul.
Okay.
Alright, so looks like the entire team is gonna be over here.
One more.
It's like there's player on U-Haul, player on site dies.
One enemy remaining.
Nice.
Probably short. Maybe U-Haul. Okay. So, you know, just ran over there, cleaned up the final guy. Not much to say there, I don't think. Let's see where Seguan will play this round.
Rotate. Raise.
So they do lose their Reyna in garage to an Opper.
There's one heaven.
Player also spotted here in hookah.
Yeah, I'll actually stay here.
This is a pretty good spot to be in. You're just looking for those headshots. Keeps you relatively safe as well. All right, but the Sage will go down. So now definitely a good time to start rotating.
I'm gonna play safe. I have all I can deny plant.
All right.
It's through. Yeah, they're
Looks like, yeah.
bent to default.
So not even a call that the bomb was being planted by Brim there. That's kind of weird. But nonetheless, probably should have rotated with your team a little bit earlier there.
Oppers, showers.
Now we're on a 2v3 retake. This is another one of those situations where this is so dangerous because see how you're running with your utility out, your turret? Well, what happens if a player is like right here around this corner, you know, with the gun ready to shoot you, you know what I mean? And this is one thing we see a lot is with players tunnel visioning in on like one thing they want to do. I want to put this turret on top of this truck here. Instead,
Still stuck in default.
you know, you really should be clearing U-Haul, making sure no one's in U-Haul, which there was. You get the kill though, so let's see what you do now.
By the way, Killjoy.
You're probably one player short, one player showers.
One enemy remaining.
I'm gonna defuse
Kill the
that
player
one.
showers. Now, right now, you want to tuck yourself into this corner here.
Imagine if I died right now. So funny.
Last player
You
standing.
defuse to SF. No. God damn it. SF,
Man,
SF.
so in this situation, a few things went wrong. First of all, you always want to tuck yourself into this corner here. Because as you can see, had this Killjoy for some reason been over here, you're exposed. On top of that, though, your Rays should absolutely have been holding in here. So first of all, you don't have to worry about this guy anymore if you're in this corner. So then you only have to worry about this player over here. Right? So it's kind of like you eliminate the short player here. Raze doesn't have to look this way. Then she only has to worry about shower. She kills the guy, probably you win.
Get out of my way. Swarm grenade.
Yeah, it's a very common thing, Taquito, for sure. Is a lot of people will do it with smokes. A lot of people do it with flashes as well.
Good pick.
Especially one of the biggest offenders used to be Sages. Sages who wanted to put a wall down would always just run straight onto site with their wall out, just like full send, like no care in the world.
Give me a sight. Just protect the lockdown.
Phoenix, you all.
Yep. I'm
One
gonna wait.
enemy remaining.
He's U-Haul.
Last player standing.
He's really low. He's gonna get, yeah, jazz hands. Go. He's U-Haul.
Yeah, you gotta go get him here, Sage. I want to see if the Sage kills this guy. All right, good. Oh, they won the round. Nice. In that situation, Segwon kind of died to the guy in U-Haul, and I would like to see him just kind of hold a tighter angle there. I think that he's been shooting a lot of people in the stomach as well. Crosshair placement seems a little bit low as well.
Here,
So-
Raze ripped it off, I think.
He has been winning that fight in U-Haul quite a bit. This time, obviously, he lost. But I feel like he could be taking these fights a little bit smarter. Or just playing to let his ultimate go off first, and then taking the
Oh, man, I
fights.
hit a ton. I think I heard
Hey,
one.
what's going on, Solo Ho? Flappy's here. Yo, what's up, Flappy? How's it going, guys? Alright, nice little kill there with the Molly.
I'm falling back. Oh,
Fellow Yellow and Brandon Cho. Thanks for the follows, guys. Welcome to the stream. What's up? What's up?
don't check A site, maybe.
Hello, Exotic OCE. How are you?
Okay.
What's up? Not much.
I'm gonna watch the TP.
Hey, glad to have you here, Solo.
Oh, nope, they're still back.
It
So,
was backside.
in this situation, what's really important to remember
Rotated off.
is that, you know, you have no information about what's going on over here because you never had an opportunity to check it. Now, I don't know if I should expect like a Phoenix to be in that corner, but you should still be clearing your corners regardless, So that's a situation where just clear that corner. You know, there's already a smoke in front of you. You don't have to worry about the smoke or about Octagon there. Just clear that corner. Make sure nobody's there. Yeah, going to try. Roster placement is very important, for sure. Oh, thank you, Brandon. I appreciate that. Glad you love the videos. I love making them.
There's one heaven, hookah.
Hey, nice job, Flappy. We'll be there soon. Tips to get out of a slump. Step away from the game for a little. You could play on another account for a little bit. You could just go DM instead. Maybe play on rated, things of that nature. Hey, thank you, CC Lance. And thank you for the follow, CC Lance, as well. Appreciate it. So glad, you know, I'm glad you guys like the channel. Thank you very much. Oh, that shot was dirty.
Careful, shit. Oh, okay.
Wow, I want to see that one again. That was nice. Look at this shot. That shot was good. This shot was better. Oh!
Careful, shit. Oh, okay, you're fine, fine. Sorry, kind of panicked there. Just make sure you clear out. All right. Yep. Oh.
Also, Segwan, one thing I will say about your turret is I believe you can just put that turret on top of the box. On this box right here instead. That might be a little bit better for your situation, I think. I think that still works. Could maybe try that. Yeah, by the way, anyone new here right now, if you guys like VOD reviews, like watching them, follow the channel maybe. See you back here soon.
They've got an up on my room. Nice. They're heaven. I'm gonna fall back, listen for the plant. At least try to. They're upping probably though.
Yeah, I heard the footsteps
going A.
We might have rotated, yeah. Ops still
There.
There's one person still.
And boom.
He's just gonna TP.
Yeah.
Next VOD, diamond or higher. I just do whatever RNG tells us. I don't actually hand choose them
I can smoke
in here, so whatever rank it is, that's what we're getting.
Alright, smoke jars.
We'll split here.
Default. Omen's default.
Oh, thank you, Incisive.
Incisive?
Incisive?
Literally 1 HP.
Incisive Wolf. Thank you, Incisive Wolf. Appreciate it.
Oh, 149, are you? Split here.
Default. Omen's default.
1
So this peak here, you know, once again, what we're talking about is like over aggression, also swinging too wide.
Default. Omen's
So
default.
accidentally, instead of maybe clearing this spot a second longer, you also expose yourself over here to short, which is actually where I think you get shot from this Phoenix over here. So as you can see, if you would have stopped more over here and just aimed down here, you wouldn't have exposed yourself to this guy who now has an angle to shoot. So
Default.
Omen's literally 1 HP.
that's something you always have to remember. When you're coming out of heaven like that, very important to not overexpose yourself, because there's a lot of places you can get shot from, and a lot of people tend to be looking at you in heaven as well. What rank is this game? This is Gold 1. Gold 1.
They smoked us off. They smoked me off up B.
Alarm bot down. Initiated.
I'm doing ult here. At least delay them a little bit.
That ult is floating in the air.
Oh, rain is long. Oh, rain is long.
Yeah, so I think that this peak is a little bit, see how, so you're not even prepared to fight this player over here. So one thing for all the Killjoys in the chat to remember is you should always be looking, you know, to see where this ult ends. So you can have a player up here in hookah, and you can also have a player over here by teleporter. So it's always important to realize that these are dangerous areas. And, you know, for you to kind of swing out wide like this, and not even clear teleporter
Oh, range
worries
fall.
me, because it says you're not really paying attention to where your ult's going, and that's gonna get you killed a lot.
They're all down.
So yeah.
Oh, no, they're
They're
not. Never
planting.
mind. Yeah.
Spike planted.
So
Actually,
it's
it's
easier to
fine.
get.
You've got Omen and Reyna at A. And Phoenix.
All right, so we're switching sides here. Now we're on attack with Killjoy. Looks like the team wants to go take B.
I'm gonna get rocked.
Gotta be careful with this shotgun here. Oh, Phoenix gets away.
0 HP.
Yeah. I don't think you can go in after him either.
Oh, that's so annoying. I had the Phoenix 84.
Then you get flanked by the Jet as well. An unfortunate round. But one thing I always say, right, is make sure you're using your turret to cover your flank. There's a good spot to put turrets on this map. A lot of people put them like back here. Some people put them right here. Either way, though, make sure you're putting your turret down to cover your flanks. Hopefully, we'll see that a little later on as well.
Phoenix hit a lot.
Hey, good night, meat. Thanks for hanging out.
Omen down. Good stuff.
All right, yeah, always gotta be careful with those flashes
Nice.
coming out of smokes. Nice little kill there.
Heaven.
One's having.
You cannot, yeah, you can't challenge that fight. You get flanked regardless. So hopefully you've seen that this Jet has flanked you twice now. So definitely want to be keeping that in mind. This is why it's important to put that turret down. I don't
Yeah.
think you even used your turret this round. So probably could have used it.
Because we,
That's what it helps prevent.
They might push this. I'm in paranoid immediately.
yeah. I'll have stuff on flank real quick.
Turret out.
All right, there we go. There's the turret for flank.
Zero with the shot.
Phoenix has pushed up quite a bit.
Ooh,
So that was nice. You recognized that he had gone into that corner there.
Sage, can we get it here?
A good job killing him.
Oh, yeah.
Very dangerous. Obviously, only 54 health remaining, but
Sage is pushing onto site. I think
definitely
Phoenix
pay
is
attention to
gonna-
that Phoenix. It seems like he likes pushing short a lot. It also looks like the Jet
Yeah,
likes
but one
pushing
TP just
and
not
flanking as well.
Careful. It was a
One
fake. It was a
TP,
fake.
one just
It was a
TP.
fake. It was a fake. 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 Fake.
Okay.
It's in the lobby.
Okay. Sage walls off. All right. 3, 2. Sage, wall off, please, please.
It looks like Sage has decided that you don't deserve a wall.
Sage, can
Okay,
hit
fine.
you.
I don't think Sage has voice shut.
Hey, what up, Sir Buns? What's up, Twinkle? How you doing, guys?
TP.
Placing swarm grenade.
All right, we've got the Molly for post plant.
I'm playing back a little bit slower here. Is that on side of me?
Okay, I guess that because Heaven is clear, this is a fine spot.
Fire here,
Build
please.
off CT.
They're double
showers.
damage.
Twinkle, coming in with the 5 tier
double
1
damage.
gifts.
Yeah.
Twinkle, what is wrong with you? First of all. Second of all, thank you so much, chat. You know what to do. Get some love in the chat here.
Ow. Sage.
Get some
please.
love in the chat, boys, for Twinkle Chat. If you guys got one, make sure
fine.
you thank him. Thank you so much, Twinkle Toast. Coming in big every single stream for the past, like, 3 weeks or something. It's crazy. I appreciate it.
That was 4 HP.
Never bet. End talk, Claudio, Pav, and going to try. Welcome, guys. Thank you so much, Twinkle. Appreciate that. Awesome.
Sage, voice chat or type 1 if you can hear me. Text at the beginning.
One of them has a spec.
Oh, don't worry, Twinkle.
It might.
It's okay to miss a stream or two. You don't gotta come back with 5 gifted subs.
We've got plenty of time. Okay, I think we should push B. They took out some utility there.
So, one thing I'm worried about here is that your Sage is super alone up there in showers. That's a pretty far run to get back to you guys, but hopefully she'll be able to make the trek here.
I'm gonna hold site once we push into hookah. Let me get over there.
Because right now you're kind of fighting 4v whatever without your Sage. I don't like that run either. You know, once again, I've talked about this quite a few times.
Back.
being, you know, you got to be careful with how you move around the map and with your utility out. You could have gotten opt in that situation pretty easily.
Get Jazz Hunter, I think.
All right, one player here. Oh my gosh, it got them.
Yeah. Nice.
All right, that somehow, I cannot believe that Rand just didn't run to the back of sight there. Either way, though, bomb down, 4v2 here. You hit a nice shot as well to start that off.
Nice.
And it looks like your Sage is going to be able to clean up the flank as well. So, the Sage actually came in big there. Went for that big flank.
Let's go, guys.
Came around. Your ult probably held them off just long enough for that Sage to get some impact on that round too.
Oh yeah.
So nicely done. Just be very careful with putting down the ult there, because you could have gotten easily shot when you were crossing. On the Kuma, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Thank you very much, Sextel. I appreciate that. Thanks for being here, everybody. Hope you guys are having a good day. If you're enjoying the stream, you know, maybe leave a follow. Maybe I'll see you back here soon.
Jet and Phoenix are both there.
Yeah. I think B is their best shot. Because Phoenix has, yeah. Phoenix has the buy. He has the most amount of credits. Or, sort of. He has a full kit. That's what I'm trying to say.
All right, so looks like they're gonna run back over here to B now. So just had some good luck over here. Maybe they'll be able to do it again. They have Razel, so Razel could be good to lead them into sight here. Only problem is Raze is not with them. Oh, I saw that coming a mile away. Okay, so
oh, Killjoy stuff. Wait. Let me clear.
There's a few spots when you're clearing hookah here that you have to be very careful of. I will show you now with my illustration. One, this corner here. How'd that feel? Yeah, that hurt. That's number one. This is number two. And then up here is actually number three. So these are the three spots when you're clearing hookah, at least this side of hookah. You've got one, you've got two, and then you've got three. And when I saw you kind of clearing with 8 bullets left, peeking this low, it worries me.
Rena's up there.
Thankfully they just had a shotgun, but then the Killjoy swings as well. Maybe she was on the other side. Either way, you gotta be very careful with how you clear hookah. It's such a common spot for players with shotguns to hang out because they're little bitches. So just be careful with that.
Nice, Brim.
I'm gonna be betained. Yeah, I'm dead.
You're fine.
All right, moving on from that round. That did not go well.
Yeah. It's fine.
Leon Padrico.
Goodness, play stuff.
Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. We're gonna see you play today. Not today, Solo. Not today. Tuesdays are just for for VOD reviews, not for gaming, for VOD reviews. But Thursday, yeah, you'll probably see me play on my second account.
Alright, just wait for it to run out. I'm watching flank.
I actually, I've been playing quite a bit off stream, I gotta say. These past few days, I've actually grinded a good amount. Probably like 20 games or so, which is crazy for me. How do we get VOD reviews? Faded, you have to join the Discord and submit your VOD into the appropriate Discord channel, and then it's random selection from that point forward.
Oh, he's out.
Nice. Yeah, Melzino, yeah, definitely. We're getting the average up day by day. You guys know how it goes. I wouldn't be doing it without you guys, so thanks everyone for tuning in today, watching this VOD review. We are trying to get partner, but it's a long grind, so we're going for it though.
Oh. That was my bad.
So this is one of the toughest spots to be in post plant, is when you're stuck in this corner here. This is arguably the worst spot to be in, I would say, because you've got peak number one right here. Then you've got peak number two over here. These are spots you can get looked at from. 3, and then you've got to worry about your flank. This is, like, by far one of the worst spots to be in, unfortunately.
Oh, that was my bad. I should not.
You kind of have to just hold that angle as well. But it is what it is. 9-9 right now for Sejuani.
If we can get some weapons down. Alright, never mind. Play for picks.
That's funny.
If we can get some weapons down. Alright, never mind.
So, I don't actually think holding this angle with the Ares is ever a good idea. Just because you can't one-shot people, right? Unless they have no armor. Yeah, definitely don't want to be holding that. Yeah. Well, moving on.
Nice. Good stuff, guys.
He's TP.
One enemy remaining.
Chrome, I would say that stacking is just unequivocally better if you're looking to rank up. Like, because that way you can assure that all your teammates have brains, have mics, whatever else it may be.
Swamp grenade.
Yeah,
What is that supposed to be in this hole?
absolutely.
Good stuff.
You know, I've started playing with other people recently, and you know, we don't win all the games, but I can tell you it's been a little more enjoyable. You know, having people who we're all on the same page. Brianna, you want a ban? You want another ban? You talking shit over there, buddy? But watch yourself.
Well, it's a game, man. Just relax. Also, please don't mute yourself next time people were calling for heals. And then, smoke me in a way where I can...
Do you do all level of VODs? Yes, Faded. My only stipulation is that it's in high quality, recorded in high quality, like 1080p on YouTube, and when posted on YouTube, and that it's a ranked game.
Get to the other side. Shit.
You're fine.
By the way, anyone in chat who's like looking to like actually like guarantee a VOD review, you can redeem a VOD review through 20,000 channel points. So if you watch a bunch of the streams, you'll earn channel points, and then you can get your VOD reviewed that way. That'll always be something I do, just as a way to guarantee one.
Thank you.
You're so close to it, VOD. Good grammar, honey. Miss Weirdo, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream.
One enemy remaining.
Nice.
You like me? Nice.
Let's go.
So,
Other side. Shit.
who opened this round up here? Raise. All right. And you know, I like the man. Do I like the ultimate here?
Oh, nice.
I don't think I like the ultimate here. Yeah, I don't like the ultimate here at all, actually.
Alright, that was a
So
bit of a
the
bad-
problem here, Sejuan, you'll humor me. The problem here is that your Sage rezzed as well. To bring this into a 5v2, and you've already used one ult. I think at this point this is a bit overkill. Maybe you really want to secure this round, but it just to me feels a little bit too much. And I think you would have gotten more value out of this in like the next round or even the round after that. You probably won't build your ult back up. Just feels a little bit wasteful in this situation. Maybe just try to keep that in mind next time. Maybe you're really locked in on it. You're like, yeah, I'm going to use my ult here for sure. But I don't really think you needed to here. Love YouTube video. Oh, thanks, Miss Weirdo. I appreciate that. I'm very glad to hear that. If only people would have liked my newest one a little more. What happened?
You like me? Nice.
Let's go.
Anyways.
You guys are absolute monsters. I can buy. Oh, actually, everyone can buy. Never mind. Same thing.
Sucks for you, nerd. I would love to hear your friend's reasoning for that.
No.
I
That was good.
know of very few players in Radiant and in High Immortal who do not who don't stack. Like literally everyone up there is stacked, or at least they're playing with a few buddies, right? Maybe stacked is the wrong term, but most people are duoed or trioed in Immortal.
That's usually have it.
More often than not, especially the very good players.
They might.
People quite literally will dodge games in Immortal if they see a diamond,
You guys-
right? Like
yeah, I think we can
most
rotate
people
off.
are
There's a
queued
lot-
up with
we
other
use a lot of
people.
utility here. Just use one
I'm gonna
smoke.
try smoke to bait it too.
Okay, sounds good.
All right, 11-10 here.
Let's do a silent
You
rotate.
can
here.
clear you all with your ult.
Oh, that's true. Don't go B, okay.
Yeah, I probably should.
Got it.
By the way, Lenny McClenny
Clear you all with my ult.
and Unlucky Sir, thank you guys for the follows. Welcome. Thanks everyone who's followed today. If you're new here, you like VOD reviews, maybe you want to get a VOD reviewed, hey, follow the channel. Who knows?
Nice.
Could happen.
Off heaven, I think.
Tries 67. coming in with the prime chat. You know what to do. Let's get some love in the chat here for Try67. Thank you very much, Tries. Appreciate that. You guys have prime subs. You got prime available. Listen, I'm not saying you gotta use them. I'm just saying.
Nice.
Last player standing.
He's in there.
Think about it. What was I just watching? Oh no.
One enemy remaining.
Holy
Did you get him?
fucking Garbage.
You got him.
I don't even know what happened.
Sorry, I had to close my eyes on that
Sorry,
one,
guys.
Sejuan. I apologize, but woo! Should we analyze this? Maybe we should. So, one thing I'm noticing,
Nice.
these are mollies, right? These are mollies. Why not molly the bomb?
Player standing.
He's in there. Touch.
Careful, Invis.
Maybe I gotta watch. Maybe I have to watch this full sequence. Now, wouldn't it be smarter just to molly this bomb right off the bat so you don't have to worry about anything?
Careful, Invis.
And by the way, once again, remember how I was remember how I literally just said that this is like one of the worst spots to be in? This is a close second. I actually am the dumbass who hides in this spot right here all the time. You get wall banged through this box here. You get flashed around this corner. I mean, it is truly a horrible spot to be in. But either way, I think that there is some utility here for Sejuan to use, and I just don't feel like this position allows him to use it. He must have been worried about someone in heaven seeing him or something, but yeah,
One enemy remaining.
Holy fuck.
unfortunate. And the game was unfortunate too. That doesn't help.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, thank you very much, Tries. I appreciate that. Glad you like the YouTube videos, man.
Here, right now.
I appreciate that. Well, let me read this. Improve my positioning, not just where I say about micro things like how to pick an angle, how to tightly hold a corner. How can I improve this? The videos I'll say, you cover your shot from U-Haul, for example, but more specific for different so I can hold blah. So you're looking for more in-depth advice on positioning.
Turret down.
Okay, I think
Well,
we-
Chrome, I would say that
Tried
when
to
it comes to, or Comet, sorry, that Comet asked that.
We could probably push long. Nice, yeah. Here, give me spike.
Positioning is all about relation to the enemies and relation to your teammates. That's one big part of it. So where are you standing in relation to your teammates?
Nice.
Are you guys holding the same angle? It should almost
they're
always be
they're all
no.
there, they're all there.
Are you guys in a crossfire? If you are, then that's good. You want to be paying attention to where you are. Another thing you want to pay attention to with positioning is, do you have an escape route? Can you actually get out of the way
Nice.
when you are stuck?
One's in hook.
So for example, U-Haul. If you play in that tight
play
right
really
corner in
close.
U-Haul,
Or
so
that.
let me I'll pause this video really quick. I'll show this really quick. So if you play, I hope you guys can see this over here in U-Haul, this corner here, I would say that that's bad. Instead, if you play on the doorway right there, that's much better because then you can get out of it. That's an example of positioning.
Last player standing.
He's in the
I'm just
crew.
gonna...
But yeah, like there's some other options too.
Yeah.
When it comes to peaking angles, like you were saying, you want to make sure you're not swinging too wide. That's a big thing with positioning. It's called over peaking or overextending yourself. That's a big problem when you swing too wide. Another thing is you want to make sure that when you
Thank you, man.
do peak an angle, you're positioning yourself only to be shot from one spot, which is kind of branching off of overextending yourself. You can sometimes, expose yourself to multiple angles. You never want to do that. But those are just some things on the top of my head. I'm sure I could go on about positioning for a long time.
I'll come with Reyna here.
Yeah, sucks, definitely. I can tell you right now, just from playing on my Diamond 2 account,
Slow.
that I quite literally, this is kind of funny, I'll just say this. So I was playing yesterday on my second account, which is it was Diamond 3, it's Diamond 2 now, whatever. And I played a game with a guy who was talking shit to me, and was completely in the wrong. He was wrong, he was stupid. I played him on my main after that, and I believe I beat him.
Sight.
People in Immortal have absolutely no idea
Yeah, I know.
how good their diamonds are on their team. So
Yep.
it is understandable that some of them dodge because some people care a lot about their rank. But it felt really good to see that guy in my next game, and he had no clue who my main was, by the way, and it felt good to beat him. That's all I'm gonna say.
All right. Brimstone.
All right, so we got ult back. So I was wrong.
Nice.
I was wrong. Remember, I said I don't know if Sejuani's going to get his ult back. He did. That's good. That's a huge delay there. Now it's just about playing together and trading kills. Oh, I saw a big no-no here.
I have a turret watching.
Let me tell you something here. This right here, boom. This is one of the worst spots to position yourself in. So right now on the map, you can see Sejuani is kind of on the steps. Can anyone tell me why this is a really bad spot to be in right now? Chat, can you guys tell me what I'm about to say? Who's going to read my mind? Who's got it? What about this spot? Man, Eminem, how are you so smart? Yeah, exactly, right? It's the Heaven Peak. This is something that happens to me a lot too, is the player who's sitting in this corner in Heaven with like an op or whatever it is, has this sight line right here, and they just blast you in the ass, and you look like a real dummy when you die there. Gotta be very careful about this, and as you're gonna notice, I don't even think Sejuani was like even remotely concerned about that.
One enemy remaining.
Now, what's actually good here, though, is that the Raze did take Heaven control. Was Raze in Heaven? No, she wasn't. Okay, she wasn't at that point, but it is good to take Heaven control in that situation. Let's see how the game ends here.
One enemy remaining.
GG's.
Alright, everyone dies to the Spectre, and the game ends.
Guys.
Skolone, thank you for the follow.
Thank you for the
That
joke.
was
I
fun.
played like shit that game.
You're fine, man. Don't worry about it.
Alright. Chat, what do we think? First of all, Sejuani, thank you for submitting that. I appreciate you. There was a few things, I think. One, the way you peek corners, be very careful. You know, make sure you're taking your time, Sejuani, and make sure when you're peeking an angle, you're really committed to taking that fight. There was a few times, I think, where you over-peeked and you overexposed yourself. Remember that Heaven play I was talking about, where there was a person on the bomb site, and then a person over on short with an op. You peeked both at the same times. You gotta be careful about that. I think you have pretty good aim, though, especially for gold. I think your aim is pretty good. You seem to have a good understanding of your utility usage on Killjoy, but you could still probably improve that a little bit. I think we all can. Maybe look for some different spots for your turrets. Another thing I like to talk about, obviously, covering your flanks with your turrets on attack. There were some rounds you did, some rounds you didn't, and I wasn't really sure what was changing. It's always a good idea. At higher ranks, you will get punished for that. So, really good to get that going down early. On top of that, just be careful when you're playing against ops. There's a few peaks you did with one or maybe one or two got you killed to oppers. Just be careful with how you turn those corners. Remember, you are not playing an agent with a kit designed to take on oppers. Maybe, you know, I guess technically if you threw your turret down first, that could be a way to do it, but don't do that. Let your duelists flash themselves in. And then the final thing I want to say is your ultimate usage was pretty good, but I think there's a little room for improvement. Just be careful where you're putting it. You know, take that extra second or two. Think, hey, is this actually what we need right now? There was probably two ults. One where I felt like you rushed it, you didn't need to use it on that round. Then that other time where you put it next to APC on defense, you peek the player in U-Haul instead of just letting them get ulted. Maybe consider when you have your ult, like use it as like a sixth player. You know what I mean? So, anyways, I think this was a great game. You played pretty well. You kind of scraped out the win there. It seemed like you had good team play. So yeah, not too much to criticize there.